we have the beginnings of putting this back in place, just the beginnings thereof. I've got to finish doing some work there aesthetically. This, I am not impressed with what I built here, but hey, it was my first carpenter attempt. It's functional, it works. It will come out at the end of this whole process when I am done, and I will rebuild it. I'm already starting a new frame with a different concept that's much more forgiving and much simpler for the second one. It'll have two windows just like this. It'll frame in without so much gaudy stuff, and yeah, it'll be simpler, and I should be able to keep my squares and make it work better. But I'm very, very pleased with Jack's not helping me here with how this inside turned out. Anyway, so very pleased with this. It, I think, turned out well. Not pleased with those. It was an experiment whose time has not come, but we'll fix that down the road. Anyway, we're well on our way here. I've started on this next egress and working back, and what I've got done with the next egress is opened up. As you can see on the far side there, it's not sealed up against the wall. So on this side here, I don't know if I can get close enough to see it yet, but I have opened it up on both sides. And I would, if I didn't have my dog, I would take you over and show you. I've already started on the other side of that wall. Okay, I've begun today on the second egress well. I actually intended to work on that part over there, but all my stuff fell down into here, and so I crawled in and decided to start on this side. This had all been covered over. I had actually asked that be done, but it was not sealed well, and so I just started cutting away everything that would fall, using drill, using, you know, the various hand tools, scrapers, etc. This and that, and so forth. And quite a bit fell away, so I'm going to do some serious repair on this. Fortunately, the new stuff that they added, the wall that comes down, it looks really good. The seal's not perfect, but it's great, and I have done some serious drilling to try to take it apart, and it's not. So I'm ready to start putting the first level of sealer in, and hopefully get that done before the evening's over. I've started my first sealer down. I'll let that dry. Anyway, I'm out of town till next Monday. I'll get back and pick up here, and we'll get that second egress done and this right in here done. Blessings. Started by giving a second heavy coat, first up there, second, probably third actually there. In fact, I think I'm done on this side. So that is basically done and prepped. I'll talk to you more about what I have decided to do down here. And then I came in yesterday and we got that wood out of there, and I had put the, as you can see the brown there, I had put the first sealant on across here. Wherever you see cement now, there was a sealant covering it first. And today we got the cement mix on and ready, and then tomorrow we'll finish this finish this sealant as final down to here on our first coat, and let that dry. It takes me, I don't know what it takes me. It takes me about 3 days to do one of these whole things almost complete now. It's better than the 2 weeks it took on that. I think I'm beginning to feel the pace if I didn't have to go to Vancouver every other day. But anyway, blessings. Thank you. In any event, we also have another issue, and that is because the outside of the as you recall, it goes all the way down now. The cement we added in the well. But on the back side, what you've got is a mix of cement and dirt. And so this had caved in right through here, so I decided to just cement it in thoroughly. I'll do the same there and there so that we don't have a leak, and down in there. I'll pour cement all the way through that before I put the final tar, polythene tar that I've decided to go with. It's a Henry's. It's not what you can get at Home Depot. It's a special order from the corporate offices that they recommended for the kind of project we're doing. Anyway, just an update. Next week, I'm going to then on my next stick, get in there and get that thing prepped and sealed and ready to do the same thing.